At Hickory Middle School in Chesapeake, Virginia, State Ambassador Brody has continued his Fuel Up to Play 60 challenge. Brody and his classmates are part of the Fuel Up to Play 60 program, which is founded by the National Dairy Council and has the National Football League as a partner. Roseanne is with the local Dairy Council and is a local point of contact for the Fuel Up to Play 60 program in schools across Southeast Virginia and Northeast North Carolina. The scholarship Brody received was from SUDIA, the local Dairy Council, to attend the Student Summit. Fuel Up to Play's primary support is by dairy farmer dollars and not the NFL.
Okay, Fuel Up to Play 60 is a partnership between the National Dairy Council, and I work for the local Dairy Council, and the NFL, and it's in collaboration with the USDA, and it brings a wellness perspective, an online wellness program to students across the nation. The Dairy Council had the Fuel Up message, fueling up with nutrient-rich foods, including fresh fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and low-fat and fat-free dairy foods. And the NFL had the Play 60 part of it that was to exercise and play for 60 minutes a day. So together those two groups came together because they have a passion for student health and wellness, and they wanted to provide a unique program that students can use in their schools, educators can use, and they can also go online with their families at home to do challenges and take polls to lead healthy change in their schools and in their communities. So we're excited from Southeast Dairy to provide Brody Canning with a scholarship this year to attend the National Student Summit. He was chosen last year after a rigorous process of an application and that he submitted, and it was against students from across the Commonwealth of Virginia. He was chosen as the Virginia State Student Ambassador for 2015-16 school year. So seeing how great of a leader he is and how inspiring he is to his peers and his educators, it was really exciting to work with him this year. We connected him with some leadership opportunities to speak at the Shape America conference in February. There was a national conference in Williamsburg, and we also provided him an opportunity to speak at the State Association for School Nurses here in Virginia to talk on behalf of Fuel Up to Play 60. So there's a lot of great opportunities for students who want to be leaders in health and wellness using this program as their platform. So this year we're very excited to have Brody be our scholarship recipient for the Student Summit and attend it for a second year in 2016.
Tell me about the application process for the Indianapolis Summit and how you found out you were receiving a scholarship.
I realized that when I went to the 2015 Summit, I didn't want it to be a one-time thing. So this year I really strived to get the program started and to get the points. And sure enough, I had enough points to apply. And once I applied, I think it was a month later, I found out that I was invited to go to the summit, and it wasn't entirely free this year. I received a scholarship from United Dairy Association, and the reason why I got that scholarship was because my local Dairy Council representative put in for me to get the scholarship because she thought I was deserving and that I should be able to go to the summit. And because of her, I can now go to the summit. Thanks to Roseanne and the Dairy Association, I'm now able to go to the Indiana Summit, and I'm excited to hang out with NFL players this year and have a great time.
How did you launch Fuel Up to Play 60 Club at Hickory Middle School?
I found out that there was no program at Hickory Middle, and I wanted to start something special that will last a couple years. So I figured an after-school club where you just hang out and play for 60 minutes would be a perfect way to get active and hopefully stay on the list of clubs for many years to come.
All right, well, my name is Bill Rivety. I'm a 7th grade teacher at Hickory Middle School. My first year here at Hickory, when I got the job, I really wanted to get involved. This is my community. These are the kids that I see every day just driving out of the neighborhood. And I was approached by our assistant principal about a new program in middle school called the NFL Play 60. She had said that she had a couple kids that were coming up from 8th grade, from 6th grade, and that were really excited about it. So I decided to give it a shot. That wasn't until I met Brody Cannon, who is one of the more energetic and really devoted kids I've seen at this age. I mean, the wherewithal that he had with this program really wanted me to get involved as well. So next thing you know, started up the club, and I see a bunch of Brody's friends, I guess, that had come up from Hickory Elementary School. So this program was already started up with a group of kids already involved that knew what to do, that just wanted to play, I guess. Well, NFL Play 60, I guess essentially what it is it's a way of trying to get kids to get out and exercise. Many kids nowadays seem to just be content with sitting at home, watching TV, playing on their tablets. But one thing that a lot of kids do have is that inner need to want to exercise and to work out. They just want to have an outlet to do it. And that's kind of one thing that the NFL Play 60 program does. So if you're watching an NFL game, which a lot of us do, halfway through the game, maybe third quarter, fourth quarter, you're going to see commercials for the NFL Play 60 club. And it was really neat to be a part of this program and then watching football. And the next thing you know, this club that I'm running is something that's done really across the country with many kids just like Brody who had this desire to really get involved and to do something. So here I am. Club starts. I've got a bunch of these kids that already know what to do. The next thing you know, a bunch of my kids from my own room started getting involved and ended up with a really, really good crew this year, especially for the first year. And essentially what we do is we do just 1 hour a week. And I have the kids, they come out, we rush right after school, and we just instantly decide to go outside or in the aux gym and try to play something, whether it be football, baseball, whether it be basketball, just really kind of let the kids vote. The real core of what I want to do is to make sure that these kids are active and then kind of feel like they're a part of something. But really excited going forward. I can't wait till next year. I'm sure that we're going to have a good crew returning, and then, of course, the crew from the new upcoming 6th graders from Hickory Elementary are going to want to get involved, and it's just a really, really cool and exciting program.
Tell us about how you were able to encourage enrollment to the Fuel Up to Play 60 Club.
When I started the program, it wasn't clicking as fast as I wanted it to. So I was able to email Fuel Up to Play 60, and they gave me a Redskins signed NFL helmet. And I used that to encourage kids to sign up in a raffle. If they signed up to Fuel Up to Play 60, they were put in to be drawn to get the helmet. And I think I had like 20 people sign up, which was very good considering it had a little slow start, and now people are gaining on, like the snowball effect, and it's hopefully I'll still get more and more kids to sign up, and it will grow and grow and grow in this general area here.
Along with Coach Ribberty, participants in the Fuel Up to Play 60 Club enjoy a quick and friendly game of basketball. It's great to see the interaction of the team players and supporters of Fuel Up to Play 60. The following are events that Brody participated in during the 2015-16 school year. To find out more about this program, visit www.fueluptoplay60.com on the web. Brody hosted a table at the Virginia Association of School Nurses State Conference in 2015. Here is Brody with the incoming president and school nurse, Michelle Prescott. Michelle is a school nurse with Chesapeake Public Schools. Here we see Brody next to the Fuel Up to Play 60 exhibit at the BASN State Conference in Virginia Beach, Virginia in fall 2015. Brody was talking with a Chesapeake school student about fueling up with nutrient-rich foods and playing for 60 minutes a day at the Chesapeake Are You Ready Family Night at Greenbrier Middle School in March of 2016. Brody spoke at the SHAPE American Southern District Convention about the connection between the National Dairy Council's Fuel Up with Nutrient-Rich Foods and the National Football League's Play 60 message, and how following this guidance he has made healthy changes in his life. Here is a picture of the PE teacher Karen Davis, who introduced Brody to the Fuel Up to Play 60 program at Hickory Elementary School. Brody and Karen stopped to take a picture with NFL player and Fuel Up to Play 60 ambassador Everett Brown. This picture shows Brody speaking at the SHAPE America Southern District Convention this past February 2016 in Williamsburg, Virginia. Brody represented Hickory Middle School at this year's summit in Indiana. With 45 states represented, 156 student ambassadors, and 56 program advisors, I'm sure Brody has a wealth of information to bring back to Hickory Middle. Thank you for viewing this information about Fuel Up to Play 60 and our State Ambassador Brody. This is a great program, and we sincerely thank Brody, the dairy farmers, Sudia, and the NFL for working together to get the message out about the importance of nutrition and exercise.